Hello, and welcome to the Trader Hotline YouTube channel. My name is Sean. I'm going to be posting videos talking about some daily recaps, trading, psychology, you name it. If there's any questions or anything that you want to talk about, just leave a comment below. But let's get to it. Today was September 13th on Thursday. Didn't really have too much on my watch list at the open. Big thing, the only thing I was really watching at the open was Skern, which had this gap up on news. If we look at a pre-market chart, I kind of traded it like right in here before market, and then when it opened, I made a stab at it, um, and everything kind of rolled over. Didn't really look at getting short. I do more trading from the long side. I've been trying to do some more stuff on the short side. I think this market's in a transition, um, but I primarily have been a long trader. Um, kind of let that one go at the open. I also traded some Roku um, on this candle here on this bounce. And the big mover today was the NIO, the Tesla of China. I was in this yesterday. With the IPO, I kind of traded it in this range. Was watching it here, this 630 range, made some money here, and I'd set alert for 690. Wanted to see if it traded above there today. Alert I had was triggered pre-market, and then I kind of reset it back up. So we kind of opened up, and then we popped up here. I actually entered at 690, and we pretty much had a straight up move here, kind of scaled out of it through here, and then just kind of traded all the different little pops here on the setups on a 5 minute chart. Um, we kind of had a consolidation here. We had the big push down, recovered, consolidated some more, and then obviously we had the parabolic move going into the close. So nice trading on that. We'll see if this has any continuation going forward. Um, really, I saw this because of yesterday's news, and I wasn't quite sure. I didn't think we'd get a double out of it, but it was pretty good trading it all day. The other move today was watching the AMD. This thing has been, if you look at the daily chart on this, it's just been straight up over the period since not that long, for like 3 weeks. We've gone from this 20 level up to 34, and we rolled over here, had some type of pullback. I don't know where. Started following this. We kind of shorted some through here, and I've been pretty much a scalper. I've been trying to extend out my time zones and try to stay in things longer. I have a tendency to always get out too soon. So great entries, maybe some not so great exits, but this did provide some opportunities here throughout the day. And other than that, I had a small loser on KBSF at the open. I don't even know why I traded that. I saw the volume alert on it and kind of like took a stab at it up here, and then lost 15 cents on that, and also traded some of the Micron um, off the Tepper news when he was on CNBC during the middle of the day. Kind of saw it late, kind of got caught up in this candle, so took a small loser in here. Other than that, the only other thing was a Tesla short. Had a Tesla short 289, like right in this level. I was looking for this VWAP breakdown and kind of shorted it here, covered down in here, made about 70 cents in it, not really a big move. And that was pretty much it today. The big mover on that was the NIO, and really you had to figure out how to stay with this thing. It had this consolidation period. Um, Big sellers, right in here, this 890 level. I think I tried it right in this level here. Um, and then I bought it here, kind of sold it, kept trying to start it, and then finally it broke. And when it broke nine, got filled above nine, like 905, and then added some more here, and then kind of scaled out into this range. Um, and then waited for the consolidation. And then when we broke back up above highs, um, you know, I got back into it and kind of just scalped it. Didn't know how far it was going to go. So obviously the best buy I had was at the open, which you know, in hindsight, sure, you know, the 690 level. Never look back at that. So that's one of my goals is to try to extend my time frames out and get away. I've traditionally over the last period of time have been a scalper by nature. I don't really hold things that long. I don't hold overnights, and just really looking to get in and get out. But I do have a tendency to get out too soon on the momentum. So that's one of the things that I'll be working on. Um, you know, one of the nice things about trading is that there's always room for improvement. There's always something to learn, and you know, with the action today, you know, I think hopefully the volume, you know, August was kind of a rough month just because there wasn't a lot of volume. So you really had to pick your spots. And because of the way I trade, because I have a tendency to get in and get out, you know, I churned a lot, and that's something that I would want to avoid. So um, other than that, the big move was the TLRY, and saw that where this kind of thing um, went parabolic here, you know, or we had a really good push short squeeze from 117 up to 127. I didn't have a borrow on it, so I was kind of looking for a place to buy it, and I actually didn't trade it. I had one I tried to buy down in here. You know, if we take out some of these studies and just look at the chart itself, um, you know, I tried to came down here and touched this level, and I didn't get filled on my buy order down here, which was a good spot. Um, I didn't try the VWAP when this thing pulled back to VWAP. I missed it, and um, you know, so we'll see. I know there's some aftermarket news going on right now, and this thing's trading down right now. So let's see if we do. You know, aftermarket, this thing's kind of traded down from 120 to 106. So it should be interesting since these things have been straight up over the past, what, these things have been out for what? Mm, July. So from July, you know, once we broke out above this daily level, um, I wasn't trading this back then. I was out of town and kind of missed this whole move and kind of started following it up in this range. So been some good movers there. So definitely between the Tilray, you know, Crone kind of rolled over today, and the CGC, um, and that big candle is just related to the aftermarket news. So it'd be interesting to see about picking a spot on some of these things. Let the sellers take over on it. Other than that, that's it. Hope you like the video. And we're going to be talking about technical analysis and psychology of the markets, and really just what we can do to become better traders and improve our trading. If I can help you in any way, shoot me a comment. If you like the video, just give me a like down there, and please follow and subscribe, and we'll try to post some more content talking about trading. Thanks very much. Bye.